All stand for the Honorable Judge Harold.
Court is now in session. Today we are going to hear case number 123, Narnia versus Edmund. Will the witnesses please raise your right hand? Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
You may be seated. We will begin with opening statements. Prosecution, do you have your opening statement?
Hello, my name is Sydney Brinkley, and I am here with my co-counselors Miranda Hardison and Blake Jamison. Today we will provide evidence that Edmund is guilty of being a villain, and we ask for a guilty verdict, Your Honor.
Thank you. Defense, do you have your opening statement?
Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin.
Hello, my name is Ashton Huff, and these are my two co-counsels, Bryson Davis and Nicholas Soldiers. We are trying to prove that Edmund is a hero. This is why we are asking for a non-guilty verdict.
Prosecution, do you have any witnesses to call to the stand?
We would like to call Asma to the stand. Why would you risk your life for Edmund's?
So that we would have a chance at breaking the spell that he made stronger.
But why would you risk your life for him but still prosecute him?
Because I knew that there was a chance of me coming back to life, and he was rude, disrespectful, and unkind to everyone in Narnia. And many innocent people died for him.
I have no more questions.
You may step down.
No, they get questions. He's not supposed to leave yet.
Why are you prosecuting Edmund?
Because he was rude, disrespectful, and unkind to everyone in Narnia.
Even though you could, why are you prosecuting Edmund even though you clearly care for him?
Because he was rude, disrespectful, and unkind to everyone in Narnia.
You represent good, correct?
Correct.
Isn't good distributed fairly to all?
Correct.
Do you regret your decision or strongly like your idea of sacrificing yourself?
Strongly like my idea of sacrificing myself.
No more questions, Your Honor.
You may step down. Prosecution, do you have any witnesses to call to the stand?
Yes, Your Honor, we would like to call the name to the stand.
Defense, you may ask your question.
When you were watching from the woods, you saw Edmund running away from Mrs. and Mr. Beaver, correct?
Correct.
He was only running away just to get to the White Witch, correct?
Correct.
This is one reason Edmund should be prosecuted because he abandoned everyone by going to the White Witch, correct?
Correct.
So he left Mrs. and Mr. Beaver and everything they did for him. They cooked him supper. They invited him into their home, and they had even told him not to go see the White Witch. But he betrayed all of them, and he went just for a candy, correct? We have no further questions, Your Honor.
Is it true that you saw Edmund running away from the Beaver's house?
Correct.
Why do you think Edmund is a villain?
Because he betrayed everybody, brothers and sisters, and the Beavers, because they cooked him.
Did you know that the Turkish delight is enchanted?
Correct. questions, Your Honor?
You may step down. Prosecution, do you have any witnesses to call to the stand?
Yes, Your Honor. We would like to call the professor to the stand. Why do you think Edmund is a villain?
Because he is dishonest.
How do you know he had been to Narnia? So when you knew he hadn't been to Narnia, did you know he had switched sides and had evil in him? And is that why you considered Lucy wasn't lying about the land?
I did not know he went to Narnia.
No further questions, Your Honor. What was your advice for Peter and Susan about Narnia?
That they should stop talking about it and believe Lucy.
Do you know what happened in Narnia?
No.
Do you know that Edmund has been eating the White Witch's food?
No. No further questions, Your Honor.
You may step down. Prosecution, do you have any witnesses to call to the stand?
Yes, Your Honor, we would like to call Lucy to the stand. How did you feel when Edmund lied about Narnia?
I felt sad and hurt.
And why do you think he lied?
Because he wanted to go see the White Witch, so he came.
Well, you're his own sister, and you went in Narnia with him, but your own brother went back and told your siblings that you had not been just to make you look bad. How did that really make you feel?
Felt sad, hurt, butchered.
So Edmund was really considered to be evil at that time? I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Why do you think Edmund lied to Susan and Peter about Narnia?
He didn't want them to know.
Why are you prosecuting Edmund even though he's your own brother?
Because he was wrong.
Why did you trust Mr. Thomas?
Because when I met him, he was very nice.
No further questions, Your Honor.
You may step down. Prosecution, do you have any witnesses to call to the stand?
Yes, Your Honor. We would like to call Malcolm to the stand. Why are you prosecuting Edmund?
Well, because he was on my side and he was helping me and the White Witch do bad things.
You were on the side considered to be the bad side, correct?
Correct.
Therefore, if Edmund is on your side, he would be considered a villain. So another reason Edmund should be prosecuted is that he was on your side and was helping the White Witch, therefore he is considered a villain.
Correct.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Are you prosecuting Edmund just because his brother Peter stabbed you?
No.
If so, why? If not, why not? Why are you? Why not?
Huh?
I'm prosecuting him because he was on my side and he was hurting innocent people. Why are you on the White Witch's team? Because she's my owner, basically. No further questions, Your Honor.
You may step down. Prosecution, do you have any witnesses to call to the stand?
No, Your Honor, the prosecution rests.
Defense, do you have any witnesses to call to the stand?
We would like to call Peter to the stand.
Why do you think Edmund is a hero?
Because he stabbed the White Witch.
When did you realize that Edmund was gone?
Right after we finished talking about Aslan.
Did you know where Edmund went at first?
No.
You have no further questions, John?
What do you think when Edmund turned to the White Witch's side and betrayed all of you? Thought that he shouldn't have done it. Why are you defending him? Because he broke the White Witch's wand and he helped break the spell. What did you think of Edmund when he upset Lucy? I honestly thought he was lying. You have no further questions, Jeremy?
You may step down. Defense, do you have any witnesses to call to the stand?
We would like to call the White Witch to the stand. Why do you think Edmund is a hero?
Because if he had followed my directions and brought the other Kevin nieces to my castle, then he could have prevented the spell from being broken.
You basically bring little human beings to you by Turkish delight, correct?
He was the first one I met, but yes.
Do you know how the Turkish delight was enchanted?
So that he would want more.
Why do you turn animals that are trying to celebrate holidays to stone?
They're not following my rules.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Why are you defending Edmund when you were planning on killing him?
Because if he had followed my directions, then then he would have been my hero.
Yes, but that is what you could have done. But instead you put everyone in danger. Yet again, that is another reason why Edmund should be prosecuted. No further questions, Your Honor.
You may step down. Defense, do you have any witnesses to call to the stand?
Yes, Your Honor. We'd like to call Susan to the stand. What do you think of Edmund not being a villain?
I think he's a hero because he put his life in danger to save everyone else's.
Why do you think Edmund lied to you and Peter?
I think he lied because he didn't want to admit that he was wrong.
Why did you and Peter go to the professor about Edmund and Narnia?
Because we weren't sure if he was lying because Lucy was so upset about it.
We have no further questions, Your Honor.
Why do you think he is a hero even though he abandoned all of you?
He risked his life to save many others.
You had told him not to go to the White Witch because she was evil, correct?
Well, I didn't know Narnia existed when he went to the White Witch.
He had seen the White Witch, he had not yet gone to her. But after that, when you had told him not to go see the White Witch, he didn't listen to you and he went to see the White Witch anyways just because of a Turkish delight. So he basically abandoned you and risked his life for a candy, correct?
Well, he had done it because he thought